Hello to my Geminis. Geminis, let's get right into your reading. Let's get into your reading. Let's pray over your cards and let's get into your reading. All right. Let's get into it. Let's set the tone for your reading, Geminis. I will not wait for today to be a good day. I will make today a good day. That's right. You're not waiting around for somebody else, something else to happen for you to be happy. Right? You will make it a good day. No matter what, you are making it a good day. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. That's the energy you're sending out. This reading is for the 10th through the 17th to 18th. You may be watching it on the 9th, getting you prepared for this upcoming week. And these readings are timeless. So the energy you send out, you want instant manifestation to come back, right? The energy you send out to the universe, you want it to come back. You want it to come back to you, right? So 470, surrender. Release a problem. Your angels encourage you to surrender a present worry that you have to them. Whether you are confused, feeling out of control, or simply at a loss for solutions, you can energetically release this issue to the divine. See? Put yourself into a full body stretch right now. As you inhale, focus on breathing and support from your angels. As you exhale, focus on releasing control. Yeah, you're giving something to your angels, the source, your creator. In love, that pink right here connects us to the heart chakra. Your head and heart may have been at war about something, but source is saying release control. Release control. Give it to source. Give it to your angels, your spirit guides. You know, energies that and watch what source does with something. All right, let's get into it. So, yeah, we're releasing a problem. The energies are basically trying to cause you to have a problematic day, but you're not waiting for today to be good. You're making it a good day. So some energies want to be able to look on your social media and see, oh, you're not having that great of a day. Watching you like a hawk, right? They're heading harder, not at war with each other, but you've already given something over to source. Let's do it. Yeah, you left the past behind. Meaning that you don't care what people believe. 1 and 8 is 9. You ended, like I said, being overwhelmed by what people believe. Your head and heart are not at war with each other. You're choosing to believe in your dreams again. Whatever your dreams are, you're choosing to believe. You gave something over to source. You are good enough. You're worthy. Anybody who believes that you're not, that's between them and whoever they serve. This right here is 9. This right here is 9. 1 and 8 is 9. There could be a Virgo and a Pisces who could be still living in the past. That's what they could have in common about something as far as you're concerned, or they could have it somewhere in their birth chart. Who may have felt like they analyzed the situation, that you weren't good enough or whatever. That's what they believe. That's a choice that they believe. That's a choice that they made. They chose to believe something. You're not waiting to have a good day. You're making every day a good day, right? Yeah. You're moving on from them being shady towards you. That's what you have in common with people, is that you're learning how to move on when people are being shady. They don't think you're good enough. They don't believe you're good enough. They don't believe you. They don't believe that your heart is in the right place. It's connected to the heart chakra. They can be shady all day long. You're putting it into 2 situations from your past. Right? They like to look down on people, whoever this energy is. If somebody don't communicate the way they communicate, they looking down, or telling somebody that somebody don't, whatever, they think they better than, whatever, whoever, it don't really matter. Somebody saying you think you better than, or they would have done it this way, analyze. So busy nitpicking everything apart from what people do, just in general, you don't even want to be associated with energies like that. They don't communicate the way I would have communicated. I would have read cards that way. I would have done such and such, but they didn't even ask the questions of the cards. Right? Something has shown a light on some things. Some people see some people as a threat. They see them as competition. They're already behind if they see somebody as competition, right? They cannot make a connection. They're heading harder at war about something. That has nothing to do with you. They're heading harder at war about who they chose to go into business with, who they chose to love, somebody who made them feel like they weren't good enough, that they weren't worthy. That's what these energies have in common. So they like to be able to talk down to people. That person's not smart enough. They don't have this. They don't have that. I know somebody who looks better. Everybody has that in common. Your loved ones who see that you're moved on, you're not being shady towards people, you're just transitioning through life, you're moving, you're traveling light, you're going through your rite of passage, things are happening for you. You have a partnership in business and or a partnership in love is coming across your path. They feel like you're good enough and that you're worthy, that you were able to uncover some stuff about yourself in the past, meaning that you know now what your moon sign is and exactly how to nurture yourself, right? And so people think that you are good enough. So people being shady, that's just par for the course. That's just people just in general not being able to make a connection themselves, right? So you can put a manhole cover over the past. Yeah. Because you got, you have some, like I said, good things coming across your path, right? Like financial independence. You're independent of these energies. And that's the thing, is that these energies, whoever they are, they're dependent upon whoever these energies are. These could be your past best friends. It could have been family member, whoever these energies are. You make the connection. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. But whoever these energies are, the fact that you're financially independent, they can't necessarily wrap their head around your independence. That is not your problem. Put a manhole cover over the past. Keep on moving. Keep it moving. You don't even give it any more time. Right? You already sacrificed enough. You don't need to give it any more energy. You're dreaming bigger. That's what you're putting your energy into. You all are air signs, Geminis. That's what you're talking about, dreaming bigger. I will not wait for today to be a good day. These types of energies are waiting for somebody to tell them that that's a good day, that they're good enough. They're waiting for somebody to tell them that they're good enough, that they're worthy, that they are smart enough, that they're such and such. That's not how you flow, right? You'll pick up a book. You all are ruled by Mercury, the messenger planet, right? You got the message loud and clear. There's some energies who are waiting for somebody to tell them to have a good day, like somebody stuck a quarter in their back. That is not how you operate. So it's just saying you're moving on from people who like to be shady towards other people because, maybe you don't have a love interest. Maybe you do. They would still compare. If you were single, they would say you can't keep somebody. If you were married, they would say that their spouse is better or their partner is better. Like, why even sit around and listen to that? Keep it moving forward. You're not giving it any more time. They'll say somebody from the past looked better. Who cares? I mean, for real, like, really, who cares? You don't. You got money coming across your path. So you and somebody are building something new together, and you're building a new legacy together. So these energies wanted to get familiar with, what they felt like were your demons or weaknesses, so they can sit there and just, like I said, be stuck in just a belief system. They just wanted some physical evidence of something so that they can try to make you feel less than and talk down to somebody. That was it. But there's the tower. It's a good tower for you, by the way. So, yeah. So, people jump into conclusions. Yeah, so you're creating something brand new. Yeah, creating something, because something was done behind your back without your knowledge. People talking about you behind your back, being shady, trying to make people cry, all of this other stuff. So you're creating something. You're creating good memories now, because judgment is coming down on these energies. It's coming down on these energies. Same thing they did to you is about to happen to them. Yeah. So it's just saying it's already begun. It's already begun. They've already started asking why, because they were so busy assassinating your character to a point of obsession. To a point of obsession that people are now assassinating theirs. It brought you to a new level of emotional maturity, though, because recognizing that you just keep going along with the flow. So it's like, ain't no more going along with the flow. No more going along with the flow. They created a nightmare. They caused somebody to have a lot of nightmares. They were cold-hearted and cruel. You had no idea some of these energies felt some kind of way about you, Gemini, but now you know. Now you don't have to go along with their program. It was their way or the highway. So now you're adding structure and authority to something and letting these energies have a tower moment. Yeah, because it's happening fast. That's a quick progression of a tower moment. It's almost like it just took off yeah. Yeah, you won. You won because you took the high road. You won. Something for them is deteriorating fast. I'm telling you, because because somebody had your back. Because that's what they have in common. Somebody had in common. That's why somebody kept telling you to keep it on the throne, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. The energies like to prey on people's marriage. So watch how quickly their unions fall. Watch how quickly their unions fall. Yeah. Yeah. So source is saying to you, misery loves company. But some people had your back. Some people had your back. And that's what you're focusing on. The ones that have your back. You're going where you're appreciated, not where you're simply tolerated. The devil is in the details. It's in the details. There were some energies who wanted you to make an impulsive decision about your marriage, about the person that you love, about where y'all communicate and all this. I want you to make an impulsive decision because it's something about your money, your financial independence. Somebody wanted a piece of that. They wanted a piece of your money, but thank God for people who got your back. Because Source, hurry up and sped up your prayers. Because people was touching and agreeing on your behalf. And so marriage could be in business, it could be in love, it could be your person that's coming. If you're single and feeling like you're not good enough to be married or be in a partnership in business and or in love, that could also be coming your way too. So many people demonized you and people chose to jump on the bandwagon and believe it. That was a choice they made, but Source is also cleaning house for you. You got some good news coming across your path. Yeah, those emotions run real deep. People realize that you're financially independent. Somebody's ready to prey on your emotions. Prey on your emotions. But it brought you into Light High Priestess. Brought you right into Light High Priestess energy. Of the same people that they were demonizing, it brought you right over to Light High Priestess because somebody had your back and told you they had your back. In terms of if you're single and you decide you want to, meet somebody and be open to love, they're like, oh no, listen. They'll help you, like mentor you if you've had failed marriages or relationships weren't working out or whatever the case may be. They'll help you through the whole process. They got your back, praying for you, and so somebody has been watching you, been looking. They've been seeing. People got your back. You have a lot of opportunities coming across your path, right? But it's something that you're leaving behind, and that's people who like to keep you in the dark about stuff. And what some energies were keeping you in the dark about was the fact that as soon as people found out you were financially independent or about to be financially independent, oh, that's the meal ticket. Let's go get some money. No. But anyway, here we have the Two of Wands here. So that's what you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind confusion, energies that keep you in the dark about something. You're moving forward. See how this person is sitting in front of a window? Like you can see everything. Obviously, you can see the sun outside. You want people that's going to keep you enlightened about things, right? So, yeah. These energies love to, like I said, if you were single, they would say you couldn't keep a man or couldn't keep a woman. If you were married, they would compare their marriage to yours, their house, their cars, or whatever to yours. It's just a bunch of chaos and confusion. Anyway, you're not waiting for today to be a good day. You're making it a good day. A new start is coming. Yeah. Stay in prayer for clarity from Source. Everything else is a resource. Everything else is a resource. So release the problem. It's time for doing a sound healing. 4 and 7 is 11. Right? So it's saying get off the fence. You're starting to listen to the inflections and energies, voices. Some people want you to be in survival mode. They want you to be in survival mode. They want you to hurry up and make a hasty decision where the tower falls back on you, right? But Source wants you to listen to Source. Any kind of a time split, delay, whatever the case may be, that Source could say, okay, get into prayer mode. You're starting to get anxious about something, get into prayer mode. Go sleep on it. You know, getting some downloads. Misery loves company. So you got some good news coming in. You're moving on from some shady energies who didn't want the best for you from the beginning. So you and somebody that you love. That's why they couldn't wait until you moved on and start assassinating your character and assassinating theirs. So clean your space. But where's the card? So these stars in the sky right here, the moment people start believing in there that they have purpose, these stars in the sky, your star/sun sign, MCIC, or specifically MC, your North Star, which is like sitting behind the sun, it's illuminating them, sitting behind the moon, illuminating this. Well, as soon as you start believing in that, your confidence level starts to build, it'll start exposing the energies who have dark emotions about you. It'll expose the entire pack of wolves that's in the dark, that you know, their emotions about you will be exposed, how they feel. So there you go, guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. A fixed star to follow. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me, Geminis. Like I said, continue operating in a spirit of love. That's who you're surrendering to, is Source. That's it. That's how you're going to release the problem, which is the devil, right? The devil is the problem, the author of confusion, and energies who have a God complex. Basically, it's their way or the highway. It's not. You're surrendering to Source. That's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next video.